Hello, welcome to the Moon Scarab channel. My name is Ramon. In today's video, we'll be exploring one of the most iconic tarot spreads, the Celtic Cross. Whether you're new in tarot or have years of experience, this spread offers profound insights into personal questions and complex situations. We'll cover what the Celtic Cross is, how it works, and delve into its fascinating history. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of its layout, card positions, and how to use it to uncover deeper wisdom in your readings. So let's jump in. The Celtic Cross has its roots in 19th century tarot practices and has since become a cornerstone of modern tarot reading, but it was popularized by Arthur Edward Waite, a prominent figure in the development of tarot through his 1910 book, The Pictorial Key to the Tarot. While its name suggests a link to ancient Celtic or Druidic traditions, no direct evidence ties it to those practices. Instead, it likely evolved from European esoteric traditions. Regardless of its origins, the Celtic Cross spread remains popular today due to its structured approach, offering a comprehensive look at the querent's current situation, challenges, and potential outcomes. There are several variations to the Celtic Cross, with many readers adapting the card positions or incorporating additional cards for clarity. Some may adjust the meaning of certain positions or include reverse cards for added depth. These modifications keep the spread flexible, allowing it to fit different reading styles and questions. In this video, I'll show you the traditional Celtic Cross spread I personally use. We'll break down each position and I'll guide you through a detailed sample reading. So let's get started. Card number 1 represents the present, or the self. This position reveals what's happening now and provides insight into the querent's current state of mind and identity. Card number 2 is the problem. This card represents the obstacle the querent must overcome to progress forward. Card number 3 is the past. Here we find past influences that have shaped the present situation. Card number 4 is the future. This card indicates potential outcomes if things continue unchanged. Card number 5 is the conscious. This card delves into the querent's current goals, desires, and assumptions about the situation. Card number 6 is the unconscious, and it reveals hidden feelings, beliefs, and values driving the situation, possibly unknown to the querent. Card number 7 is self-perception, and it reflects how the querent views themselves and how it impacts the situation's outcome. Card number 8 is external influences, and it represents how the surrounding world affects the situation, including social and emotional factors. Card number 9 represents hopes and fears. It uncovers both the secret desires and things the querent may be trying to avoid. And card number 10 is the final outcome, a summary of all previous cards indicating the likely resolution of the event, offering guidance for further action if needed. With the individual positions of the Celtic Cross tarot spread understood, we can begin crafting the narratives that emerge from this intricate 10-card layout. So let's examine different parts of the spread. The cross versus the staff. The Celtic Cross tarot spread comprises of two main sections: the cross, featuring 6 cards on the left, and the staff with 4 cards on the right. Together, these sections offer insights into both internal and external aspects of the querent's life. The cross provides a snapshot of current events, while the staff allows examination of how external factors influence the situation and potential ways to alter it. The cross is divided further into 2 parts: the wheel and its axis. Within the cross, you can further divide the cards into 2 sections: the central axis, cards number 1 and 2, which reveals the core of the issue, and the surrounding 4 cards, cards 3 to 6, illustrating the events surrounding it. Think of it as a wheel with 4 cards revolving around an axis of 2 cards. Time and consciousness. The cross can be divided into 2 distinct sections. The horizontal cards, including the central axis, representing time, while the vertical cards symbolize consciousness. By reading both horizontally and vertically, we can uncover insights into the past, present, and future, as well as aspects of the unconscious, self, and consciousness. This results in a beautifully intricate 10-card tarot spread that offers both clarity and depth, comparing and contrasting pairs in the Celtic Cross spread. When analyzing the Celtic Cross spread, it's beneficial to examine specific pairs of cards which offer unique insights and dimensions into the reading. Card 4 and Card 10 considers how the near future influences the final resolution and what events could transpire between these cards to lead to the outcome. Card 5 and card number 6 explore the relationship between consciousness and unconsciousness. Card number 6 and card 9 delve into the impact of emotions and beliefs of the situation's trajectory, and what unconscious beliefs underlie the querent hopes and fears. So I'm going to do a personal reading using the Celtic Cross spread, and I want to ask my spirit guides, what will the energies of next week be like? Remember that nothing is written. To me, fate does not exist. The future is always fluid and influenced by your current decisions, motivations, and it's in constant motion. That's why I believe anything is possible for you to reach. However, based on the current energies at the moment, I'm asking, how can I foresee my next week upcoming go? So let's get started. Card number 1 is the present or the self. The first card is the Knight of Wands. Wands represent the element of fire, and this card represents passion, action, and adventure. In this reading, my spirit guides are urging me to embrace my passions and take inspired action towards my goals. They're encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone and pursue new opportunities with enthusiasm and determination. This card also indicates that they're guiding me towards a path of growth and expansion, reminding also to stay focused and committed to my journey. Card number 2 represents the problem, and this is the Justice card. This is an air element card associated with the zodiac sign of Libra, and this card represents fairness, truth, and balance. In the context of this reading, it suggests seeking balance in life. I feel it's telling me to have balance in all those aspects of my life that I'm involved in, like work, home, things I enjoy doing, like my YouTube channel, painting, video editing, etc., and my goals. So there's a contrast between both. And in this card, my spirit guides are encouraging me to find balance. This is actually a recurring theme that I get on all my personal readings. They're encouraging me to make choices that align with my values and bring harmony to my mind, body, and spirit, but also based on integrity and to consider the possible consequences of my actions. Card number 3 is the past, and it's represented by the Seven of Swords. This card is an air element card represented by the moon in Aquarius. As we know, the moon in tarot often represents illusions, subconscious thoughts, and the unknown. In the context of my past, it might suggest that there have been periods of great uncertainty and confusion. It could indicate encountering situations where things weren't as they seemed, and I had to navigate through murky waters to find equilibrium. It encourages me to trust my intuition and dive deeper into my subconscious to find clarity and balance. Card number 4 is the future, and this is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a fire element card associated with the planet Jupiter. It indicates that this week is a time for self-reflection and evaluation. My spirit guides are urging me to take a step back and assess my current situation, looking at past actions and decisions with honesty and objectivity. This is a time of spiritual awakening and transformation where I have the opportunity to make positive changes in my life. Card number 5 is the Conscious, and this is the Queen of Wands. In tarot, this card symbolizes confidence, creativity, and charisma. a fire element card as well. She embodies qualities of leadership, passion, and determination. This card often suggests embracing one's inner fire, being enthusiastic, and taking charge of situations with grace and enthusiasm. Card number 6 is the unconscious, and here it's represented by the Eight of Swords. This is an air element card, and it's Jupiter in Gemini. Gemini is an air sign, and it deals with the mental level and logic. And here it represents being trapped in possibly unhealthy mental patterns. It suggests feeling controlled or restricted by external forces or negative influences. Spirit guides are urging to break free from these chains and take further control of my own life. Card number 7 represents your influence. And this is the Two of Wands. Another wands. I'm seeing a lot of wands and swords in this reading. Anyways, the Two of Wands is Mars and Aries, two aspects of this card, on top of being wands, which deals with action, creativity, energy, and willingness to take new ventures. And in this context, it means planning, exploration, and making decisions about the future. It suggests embarking on a new journey or project with confidence and ambition. This card often indicates that it's a time to envision goals, assess options, and take the first steps towards manifesting desires. So spirit guides suggest me to focus on goals and ambitions and to approach them with a sense of dedication and determination. This is a time to invest in my skills and knowledge, as well as to explore new interests and opportunities. Staying grounded and committed to my path, and I might reap the rewards of my efforts. Card number 8 is external influence. And here we have the Fool. The Fool is an air sign card ruled by the planet Uranus. And this card represents new beginnings and taking a leap of faith. Spirit guides are encouraging me to embrace the unknown and step out of the comfort zone. This is a time to trust in the universe, follow my intuition, and to be open to new opportunities that come in the way. Every experience, whether positive or negative, is a valuable lesson that will contribute to personal growth and spiritual development. Card number 9, hopes and fears. And here we have the Ten of Cups. This card is Mars in Pisces. Cups represents water, and Pisces is a water sign as well. Water signs are known for their emotional and intuitive energy. Pisces is actually associated with imagination, creativity, and empathy. Pisces is also associated with spirituality and often seeks to understand the deeper meaning of life. The Ten of Cups represents emotional fulfillment, happiness, and harmony. It signifies a sense of joy and overall satisfaction. This card often suggests a period of emotional abundance and fulfillment, where love and harmony are abundant in life. In this case, hope go hand in hand with fear. And this is where, or not, I will get to the point of feeling whole in my endeavors. Happiness can be scary because there's always the fear that it won't last, right? But my spirit guides are reminding me that true happiness and fulfillment come from within. And it's important to address any unresolved issues or conflicts that might be hindering progress. Taking the time to reflect and make sure I'm self-nurturing and supportive to myself. Seeking inner peace and balance to create a solid foundation for emotional well-being. Card number 10 is the outcome, and here we have the Temperance card. This is associated with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, a fire element card, and it typically represents balance, moderation, and harmony. It suggests the need for patience and blending opposing forces or elements in one's life. It often indicates finding a middle ground or compromise, and it signifies inner peace and spiritual growth. Spirit guides are encouraging me to embrace the unknown and step out of my comfort zone. This is a time to trust in the universe and follow my intuition, taking intelligent risks and being open to new opportunities that come in the way. Every experience, whatever positive or negative, is a valuable lesson that will contribute to anyone's personal growth and spiritual development. Now, let's read the spread in its different parts as previously mentioned. Let's start with the cross versus the staff. As mentioned, the Celtic Cross tarot spread comprises of two main sections: the cross, featuring 6 cards on the left, and the staff with 4 cards on the right. And together these sections offered insights into both internal and external aspects of the querent's life. The cross provides a snapshot of current events, and in this case, with a combination of these cards, it suggests themes of swift action with the Knight of Swords, fairness and balance with justice, deceit or hidden motives with the Seven of Swords, judgment and transformation with the Judgment card, charismatic leadership with the Queen of Wands, and feelings of being trapped or restricted with the Eight of Swords. Overall, it can signify a situation where decisions need to be made carefully, considering both fairness and the potential for deception, while also acknowledging the need for transformation and asserting one's leadership with charisma and confidence despite feeling constrained. The staff allows examination of how external factors influence the situation and potential ways to alter it, and here I see in the combination of these cards themes of exploration and planning with the Two of Wands, new beginnings with the Fool, emotional fulfillment and harmony with the Ten of Cups, and balance and moderation with the Temperance card. Together, they can signify the period of embarking on a new journey or project with optimism and vision, seeking emotional fulfillment and harmony while maintaining a balanced and moderate approach to life's challenges. Now, the wheel and its axis. Within the cross, 2 cards, the axis, reveal the core of the issue, and in this case, it's energy, passion, and action versus balance and accountability. And surrounding it, a combination of feelings, emotions in the present that deal with being deceived or being overly cautious, and this leads to reflection towards a new way of seeing things, a rebirth, a renewal, and awakening. This moment of evaluation before making important decisions or judgments has brought up confidence, creativity, and a sense of leadership, mastering any aspects of my life, and seeing through these feelings of feeling trapped, restricted, or unable to see a way forward. It suggests an evolution of breaking free from self-imposed limitations or negative thought patterns. Now, with the staff, what external factors are in play? The combination of tarot cards here suggests a harmonious and optimistic outlook. The Two of Wands represents planning, vision, and personal power, and is suggesting making decisions and taking actions based on a clear vision of the future. The Fool signifies new beginnings, adventure, and taking a leap of faith, and is suggesting embracing and trusting in the journey ahead. The Ten of Cups symbolizes emotional fulfillment, happiness, and harmony, and it indicates a sense of happiness and joy. The Temperance card represents balance, harmony, and patience, and is suggesting the need for moderation and finding a middle ground in the situation. So overall, this combination suggests a time of harmony, fulfillment, and forward movement, where I'm encouraged to embrace new opportunities with optimism and confidence. Now, let's take a look at time and consciousness. So the cross is divided in 2 separate sections. The horizontal cards, including the central axis, represents time. You can read it as the past, present, future, or like a progressive storyline. And here it's an evolution from that feeling of sneakiness and deception stemming from low confidence in fairness and a balanced sense of confidence that has led me to awakening and evolution of the self. The vertical cards symbolize consciousness, aspects of the unconscious, and the self. And here is that contrast between balancing freedom and self-mastery of will and feelings of mental self-imposed restrictions. Now, let's compare pairs in the Celtic Cross spread. So again, when analyzing the Celtic Cross spread, it's always good to examine specific pair of cards, which offer unique insights and dimensions in the reading. So let's take a look at cards 4 and card 10, considering how the near future influences the final resolution. The Judgment card represents the near future, and the Temperance card symbolizes the final resolution, and it suggests a transformative journey towards balance and harmony. The Judgment card, the near future, signifies a period of reflection, evaluation, and awakening, and it suggests that significant decisions or realizations are on the horizon, leading to a new phase of growth and transformation. Now, the Temperance card, the final resolution, represents balance, harmony, and moderation. As the final resolution, it indicates that the outcome of the situation will involve finding a middle ground, integrating opposing forces, and achieving inner peace. Together, these cards suggest a journey of self-discovery and transformation, with a judgment that ultimately leads to a state of balance and harmony on the Temperance. The Judgment card indicates that important decisions or realizations will be made in the near future, potentially involving spiritual awakening or a shift in perspective. The Temperance card, as the final resolution, suggests that these decisions will ultimately lead to a sense of equilibrium and inner peace. It indicates a harmonious resolution to the situation where opposing forces are reconciled and balance is restored. Overall, this combination suggests a positive outcome characterized by inner peace, moderation, and integration. Now, card number 5 and card number 6 shows a relationship between the conscious and the unconscious. While the Queen of Wands represents the conscious aspect and the Eight of Swords symbolizes the unconscious aspect, it's suggesting a dynamic interplay between assertiveness and feeling trapped. You know, the Queen of Wands, the conscious, represents confidence, creativity, and leadership. As the conscious aspect, it indicates a strong awareness of my abilities, assertiveness, and a proactive approach to situations. The Eight of Swords, the unconscious, usually represents feeling trapped, restricted, or unable to see a way forward. As the unconscious aspect, it suggests underlying fears, doubt, or negative thought patterns that may be influencing the situation without conscious awareness. Together, these cards suggest a situation where there's a conflict between outward confidence and inner feelings of limitation or restriction. The Queen of Wands represents a conscious awareness of one's strength and assertiveness, while the Eight of Swords indicates unconscious fears or doubts that may be holding one back. This combination may suggest a need to address and overcome unconscious barriers in order to fully embrace and express the confidence and leadership qualities represented by the Queen of Wands. It encourages introspection and self-awareness to uncover and confront any underlying fears or limiting beliefs that may be inhibiting personal growth and expression. Taking time to reconnect with desires and goals and trust in the ability to achieve them. For this, it's necessary to let go of any doubt or fear that is holding me back from fully embracing power. Now, cards 6 and card 9, what unconscious beliefs underlie my hopes and fears? Now, card 6 and card 9 represent unconscious beliefs underlying my hopes and fears. And the combination of the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups suggests a complex situation, because the Eight of Swords signifies feeling trapped, restricted, or unable to see a way forward, and it's suggesting a sense of being confined by self-imposed limitations or negative thought patterns, while the Ten of Cups symbolizes emotional fulfillment and harmony, and it represents a state of joy in your personal life. And together, these cards suggest a conflict between feeling emotionally fulfilled and feeling constrained by fears or limitations. While the Ten of Cups indicates a sense of harmony and happiness, the presence of Eight of Swords suggests that there may be inner obstacles or factors causing feelings of restrictions. This combination may indicate a need to address and overcome fears of limiting beliefs in order to fully enjoy the emotional fulfillment represented by the Ten of Cups. It suggests finding ways to break free from self-imposed constraints and embrace the happiness and harmony. Oof, that was a lot, right? So through this personal reading, I hope I was able to illustrate in a deep dive how to use this spread. There's more to it. If you dive deeper, you're going to be able to uncover a lot of underlying relationships and meanings and messages. So please let me know in the comments below if you used this spread before and what do you think about it. And please share this video with someone who might benefit from it. And as always, thank you very much for watching and blessings to all.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And click the subscribe button for more future videos about tarot, divination, and other esoteric topics.